Welcome to the Coaster Tori channel. This is Coaster Tori speaking, and today we will be talking about the X Coaster at Magic Springs and Hot Springs, Arkansas. Real quick, I want to start off the video by saying thank you to my Instagram and how many followers it's been getting. Thank you for that. But about this video, it will be all over the place because I have no script and I barely got any footage due to the day's circumstances when I was at the park. It was a pretty rough day, but we will be talking about if the X Coaster was worth it at Magic Springs. This coaster is a Mauer Skyloop and it's the only one of its kind in America. Personally, I would like to say that I liked the ride, but it was also my first roller coaster to go upside down, so it holds a special place in my heart, so I'm kind of biased towards it. To get to the X Coaster, you must go to the back of the park by the Drop Tower and Big Bad John, and then you will see a big sign with the X Coaster right next to the antique cars. Personally, it is a beautiful view, and I love walking up to it because it is kind of intimidating, even though it's only like 150 feet, but it's still a beautiful sight. But in general, Magic Springs is a beautiful park. You will go into the queue line, go around the coaster, and then you will enter one switchback, and you will be in the station pretty much, where it's just one slope, and then you're in the station. It has no theming at all. The trains for the X Coaster are kind of uncomfortable, but at the same time they aren't too bad, in my opinion, because it's just like just feels like it's just one big like arm kind of for the restraint just holding you down. But once you're on the second part of the ride and you're coming up into the stop, as you see in the video right there, it's a pretty sudden jolt and it will kind of hurt your abdomen for how hard you hit it. But that's the roughest part of the ride. Oh yeah, fun fact about this ride, it is tied with being the third most forceful ride in the world because you hit 5 G's, I think, at the bottom of the drop for the second part going backwards, going through the station. But you get some pretty good hang time in the ride. It's pretty good, and for what it's worth, I think it's a good ride. Now it's time for the big question. Was it worth it for Magic Springs to buy the X Coaster? In my opinion, yes, it was, because it does what it's supposed to, and it does a pretty good job of it, and it's something that you won't find anywhere else pretty much, and it's unique. So yes, it is worth it. But that doesn't mean you should take a flight from like California all the way to Arkansas just to experience it, because I think the park is pretty lackluster in its rides, even though it has 5 coasters. But so yeah, that will conclude this video. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching this. Even if you didn't, thank you for even considering watching it. But so yeah, if you've been on the X Coaster, please tell me what you thought in the comments, and follow my Instagram at thrilling_nation. And quick note, if you know how to edit a video or something, can you please hit me up on that Instagram page, because I need help finding a good software and good editing thing so I can make videos and tier lists for my on my computer. Please and thank you, and have a good day. Goodbye. Real quick, I just want to add in, if you are in Arkansas or if you are doing a trip to from Silver Dollar City or something, you should come to Magic Springs.